everyone. I'm St. Peter Rabbit. Welcome to Cherry Lemonade Sunday School. We have been talking about the Holy Spirit. We talked about Ruach and the energy that comes from the Spirit. We also talked about how the Spirit of God allowed Joseph to interpret dreams. Today, we'll see where the Spirit is given to the artists. But I want to introduce to you our guest today. Rudy lives with the Thompson family, and when he gets a treat, he waits for Genevieve to put the package away to make sure she's finished doling them out. He doesn't want to miss out. And after he gets a bath, he slides all around the house on his belly and sides to dry completely off. But there's more to him that you might want to hear. So here it is. Hello,
Rudy. Well, hi, kids. I'm Rudy. I've been running around really fast, but I'm here now to tell you a little bit about me and about some other things too. So I love leaves, and I have a beautiful collection of them all over the house. I think maybe even people haven't found them all. I kind of hide them everywhere because I really, really like my leaves. I really appreciate their beauty. I'm such a connoisseur. Oh. But my favorite artistic medium is mud. I love mud. I love to work mostly in abstracts, but some of my footprints look like flowers. Genevieve was trying to help me with this by dipping my paws in water. It was a wonderful idea because it let me spread the mud painting everywhere in the house. I know everyone really appreciates my work because they clean it up so I can have a fresh area to do it all over again. It's so nice to be appreciated. So, let me tell you about Bezalel and Oholiab in the Bible. They weren't dogs, they were people. But God sent His Holy Spirit to them to make all kinds of things, to work in gold and silver and metals, to set stones, to carve wood, and to make all kinds of items and lampstands for their holy tent. So, when people say they are inspired, it means the Holy Spirit has given them the power to be creative. Isn't that cool? Well, now, here's Cherry Lemonade to give you a cool project to do. Bye-bye now. I'm going off to chase some squirrels.
Okay. In today's story, we heard about when Moses was up on the mountain and he said to Moses, I'm going to give the power of the Holy Spirit, the skill and ability and the knowledge for all kinds of crafts to Bezalel and Oholiab. And this will give them the power and the creativity to make all kinds of things for the temple. It's going to be works in gold and in silver and in bronze, how to cut stones and how to set stones and work in wood and fabric and how to make the lampstands and all the things they needed for the tent. So I thought it'd be fun if we tried a metal project. Now we can't melt metal, obviously, and that would be really too hot. But I thought maybe we could do something with aluminum. Now, I'm using some heavy-duty aluminum foil, and it's kind of flimsy, but I'm going to show you a way to make something that will be a little bit more solid. So to make our lampstand, we're going to pull out a couple of sheets, about 8 inches long. Three of them like that. And we're going to kind of scrunch roll them a little bit. Make it a nice tube. Okay. And do it again. third one. Okay, so that's the beginning. Now we're going to make the stand part of it. So I want my stand to be about this tall, but I need to make a base too. So I'm going to add about another foot to that piece. And again, I'm going to roll this into kind of a loose roll. Right. I'm going to start attaching the arms to the lampstand by taking this and twisting it around the other side and pressing it. Bear with me, it'll look better when it's done. Let me go on top of here again. The lampstand they describe in Exodus looks kind of like a tree. In fact, they describe it kind of like that and kind of having almond blossoms on top. So now I want to curve these up a little bit. And it says that the tips of them have little blossoms, so I'm going to pinch them a little bit on each one of these and make just a little bit of a blossom on the end. Make one on the top too. So I'm pinching that in the middle. Foil is really fun and easy to work with. Alright, now I want to make this a little bit more solid. Now you can use a rolling pin if you want, but if you don't have a rolling pin, you can use any type of round bottle. And what we're going to do is we're going to compress this so that it becomes really solid. I'm going to go back to the rolling pin. So we want to push on it really hard, and that compresses the foil. Push as hard as you can. So when they were working the hard metals, they would have been doing this while the metal was molten. They were working with bronze or gold. Fortunately, this is not nearly as hot. Get a little bend in there a little bit more. Now I'm going to work that a little bit more. Let me give it another bend in here. See, you can just kind of play with it however you want. I kind of like mine a little asymmetrical like that. And I'm going to keep pushing on it till it's really solid. I'm going to turn it over and press the other side so it stays flat. Alright, so now I'm going to flatten the rest of this. And make it a little bit more solid. Scrunch it a little bit more. I'm just going to roll that. So I want this to stand up. So what I'm going to do is turn this at an angle. And now I'm going to twist it around, keeping it parallel. Twisting it around. And that will make a nice stand. So my lamp stand, whoop, I have to work on that a little bit. There we go. Now my lampstand stands up. And that's our metalwork lampstand. Hope you enjoyed that.